Hello YouTube, and welcome to Katrinka LOL. And today is kind of a combination funny story and tip of the day. So the same story is both. So I call this the printer story. Now I had been without a printer for about 3 months. Suddenly the printer stopped working when I would print from my computer. It just wouldn't print. And so I tried uninstalling it and reinstalling it. I tried shutting down the printer and bringing it back up, to clear it out. I tried everything that I knew and nothing seemed to work. And so I wound up having to handwrite things, and I know that's not a tragedy, but it's better and looks neater and nicer if I can. And I also type faster than I write, so it's better if I have a printer. But that's what happened. So for about 3 months this was going on, and I'm like, what is going on here? I just don't know. So if I really needed to print a document, I might be able to make it on the computer, but then I'd have to put it on a jump drive and go down and have the office store print it out for me. So that was becoming an awkward situation. But I didn't need to do that, but I needed to do something to settle this problem. So Mr. LOL and I decided that we were going to bring in a computer person, so we were looking for somebody to call that would come in and get us all set up, because he also was unable to print to his printer, and we both had different printers. So anyway, to make a long story short, we finally got the computer guy, and prior to the computer guy showing up, I said, do you think maybe I just need to buy a new printer? For some reason it became incompatible with the computer, which sounds crazy because for years it had been working. But Mr. LOL said, which also made sense, now let's see what the computer guy says. Right. So the computer guy comes and is working and working and working and working and working, and I guess he's trying everything that he knows. And finally at the end, which made me laugh, he said, your printer is incompatible with your computer and you need a new printer. So we found out the reason why this happened, and this is the tip of the day. It happened because we had changed providers for the internet, and somehow that wasn't compatible with the situation that we had going on. So we went and bought a new printer, which was costly, and I mean, it's a nice printer, and supposedly with this printer I'm able to save money on the ink, which is quite expensive, especially if you use color, which I do, because I need color in case I'm printing out a picture of my artwork to bring to shows, to sign up for shows. So this printer was so complicated, at least it was to me, that it took me like an hour and a half to get it set up, and it wasn't like I was confused or anything. It was just like each step, and you had to wait 10 minutes here, so it was an interesting process. So I got to thinking about this situation. We had changed providers in order to save money. And what wound up happening was we wound up spending a lot of money for a printer because the new internet provider, their material, their stuff wasn't compatible with our equipment. So if my printer had been failing and I needed a new printer anyway, I wouldn't care, right? I would just say, okay, whatever, I'll just get a new printer, because I was going to get one anyway. But if everything's working just think twice before. I mean, if everything's smooth and going along and you wouldn't save that much money, maybe some, but not that much, you might want to hold off for a while. And that's just the tip of the day. So what do you think of this? Do you have any idea what actually happened? And if you do, put it in the comments below. Do you have any funny stories about foibles with your technology? Let us know. And thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.